What's up? What up? What up, Facebook? Doing some winning the online game. Gonna talk about your problems here today. Your problem's not that you're posting bad content. Problems that you're not, well, I mean, if you're posting about Farmville, that's bad content. So the problem's that you're offending people. Your problem's not that you're swearing. The problem's not that you're not getting enough value. Your problem is that no one just knows about you. Like, that's your problem. You just aren't known about. So we're gonna see some people's pops on. I'm gonna do some invites. And my comments are not working, guys. So if you guys are on, actually try it again. Let's try it again. If you're on here, I know we got one person popped on. Just go ahead and pop. I'm gonna swipe over here. Viewers, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Put a comment on. Actually, hey Jared, will you hop on real quick and see if you can put a comment and see if it works or not? Cool. So we got some people popping on. I can't even see emoticons, anything on here. So just 1 second, we're gonna get started. We're gonna start talking about your problem of not being seen, your problem of no one knows who you are. And also, guys, there's a big difference. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of that on my thing. Oh, it shows that Val popped in. Hey Val, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I don't know why I can't see comments, dude. It says that you're joined in, but it won't let me see any comments. So anyways, we're just gonna talk. If you have questions, I'll have to come back and answer them. There's a difference between marketing. Get it? There's a difference between marketing and sales. Okay, so the whole point of winning the online game is to talk to you about marketing. Is it the only strategy to market? Absolutely not. Is it probably one of the most important? Absolutely. Right? For example, for my real estate sales business, we still market very heavily with postcards. We don't just postcard to anyone. We send it directly to past customers, past clients in a certain database. Right? We use social media. We use online marketing to be in front of anyone. If you ever go to my website, www.the-wgr.com, that's my real estate sales website, you're going to find out you're going to get a cookie. And I'm going to follow you anywhere around the internet. You go to coltonlindsay.com, same thing's going to happen. I'm going to follow you around the internet. You're going to be 2 in the morning looking to buy the ShamWow mop, and I'm going to pop up on that website, right? I'm going to be all over. You're going to be looking at the what's that journal, the one journal? The Washington Journal, I don't know what it's called. You're going to be on Forbes.com. I'm going to pop up on there, right? So here's your problem. Your problem isn't that you post too much. Your problem isn't that you post stuff that people might be offended. Your problem isn't that you're not posting, you're posting too much about your business. You're posting too much about your family. You're posting too much about this. Your problem is obscurity. Grant Cardone talks about this all the time. Your problem is people don't even know about you. Dude, people don't even know about you. I want you to think about this for just a second. All day long, when you're walking through your day, you're going about your business, how much time do you spend thinking about what people are posting on Facebook? You know, how much time do you really think about how much I'm posting on Facebook? And I do a lot. Yeah, right. You're not thinking about it very often. You don't even care. In fact, when you're on it, you might say, like, oh, there's Colton posting again. Oh, there's Grant posting again. Oh, there's Garrett posting again. Oh, so-and-so's posting again. Oh, can you believe he said that in his live stream? Holy camoly. Your problem is that people don't know who you are, right? And you're going to go through this. I hope you guys level up your social media. Start doing live streams. Start posting all the time. Start getting engaged. Start getting enrolled, because that's what attracts people to be able to sell stuff to, right? This is marketing, online marketing, right? And you've got to be, right now, from what and there's a guy that I follow named Gerard Adams. I love him, dude. Sold his company. He's 26-year-old. Sold it for $50 million, right? $50 million. Give me some thumbs up if you like some $50 million, right? And what I learned from watching his YouTube channel is that now more than ever we have to 10x our posts online, our content creation, what we're doing. Okay, so that's part of what winning the online game is. Teaches you how to even create content, how to get content out there, how to get your face seen, so people know who you is. Got it? The other thing is you got to level up the quality of it, right? That's one thing I'm continually focused on doing. How can I level up my quality of content? How can I be out there so people know who I am? Good, bad, ugly, sexy, in between, does not matter. I want people to know my face. I want people to know my name, Colton Lindsay, because I'm the brand, right? So your problem is obscurity. Do people know about you? I would way rather you have the worst Facebook profile picture on the planet and everyone knows about how ugly it is than have the best Facebook profile on the planet and have no one know who it is. Got it? This works for sales businesses, for network marketing businesses, for online marketing businesses, for brick and mortar businesses, for restaurants, for retail, for anything and everything. I mean, you're starting to see retail stores across the country, Kohl's. You've seen Sears downsize. You've heard of Macy's starting to downsize. You're seeing major retail outlets shutting the doors because online world is where it's at. I want you to think about your Christmas this last year, and I want you to think when you purchase presents, whether for yourself, for your family, for other people, what percentage did you purchase online? What percentage did you go to the store and purchase? And I know some of you are going to be old school and you're going to go buy some things. I actually did a poll on my Facebook page around Christmas time with this question, and surprisingly enough, not 90% of the people on the poll actually said they bought 75% or more of their Christmas presents online, right? It's about being online. It's about being seen. It's about people knowing who the F you is. Isn't there a song about that? Nicki Minaj? Who the F am I? Who the F? Something like that? Nicki Minaj. Oh, Anaconda. Anaconda, my anaconda, right? It's about people knowing who you are, okay? So your problem isn't that you have bad posts. Your problem isn't that you post too much. Your problem isn't that you post irrelevant stuff. Unless you're on Farmville, don't post that shit. No one likes it. You'll get unfriended. You'll get unfollowed. Doesn't matter. Don't do that crap, right? Post about what's going on in your world. For me, I post about my wife. I post very little because she hates the camera. I post about my kids doing back handsprings. I post about my kids pooping and farting and doing whatever. I post about what funny stuff we're doing here in the office. I share everything so that people know what I'm about. And the problem is you are obscure. And I say this phrase all the time. It's no longer who you know, it's who knows you. So ask yourself this question. Who knows me? Who knows what I do? Right? I ask you that question, what do I do? You're probably going to say, hey, you prospect. You might know me from real estate. You might know me from Fearless Agent. You might know me from Real Estate Hustlers Mastermind. You might know me from Winning the Online Game. But you know Colton Lindsay. You've heard of me if you're on here right now. You've probably watched multiples of my videos. You joined several of my Facebook groups. And what I want to be able to pass on to you guys is you've got to get this level. You got to 10x. If you want to grow your business, if you don't want to grow your business, that's fine. Stay there, because here's where business is going. People online are becoming richer and richer. They're creating revenue sources, right? We're having more millennial millionaires now than any other time on the planet. People that are in the 20 to 30-year-old range. I know people 16 to 18 years old making multiple six-figure incomes online. Multiple six figures online. They're 16 years old. Why can't you do that? Why can't you turn your social media into profiting for you and your family, right? Life is short. You got to live it to the fullest, and part of that is being known now. You got to be out there. You got to get out of the obscurity. You got to get out of the shadows. You got to get out of behind the rock, behind the treehouse, the Hermitville, right? I'm not saying that you can't have privacy. You definitely can have privacy, right? It's all about scheduling and organizing your time. I'm not on social media 24/7. I'm on it 23/7. I take sleep for 1 hour, right? No, JK, LOL, haha, right? But being serious, get out of obscurity and get in front of people. My challenge to you is go get on live stream all the time. Get an Insta story, post it all the time. You'd be surprised too. I actually just learned this recently, because I've been trying to measure my analytics, right? You got to measure analytics on likes, shares, comments, things like that. How can I grow it? And surprisingly enough, even though people aren't liking, commenting, and sharing, they're kind of in the backgrounds. They're in the obscurity. They're in the shadows, but they're following you. They know you. They know what's going on, and a lot of people are going to stay in that space. A lot of people are going to stay in the shadows going forward, which is totally fine if that's what they want to do, right? But what's going to happen is if they don't know about you, they don't know about you. If they don't know that you're a realtor, they're not going to call you. If they don't know that you've got an online marketing business opportunity that can create residual income, they're not going to join it, right? If here's the other thing too. Here's one of the things I do. I spam. I don't spam an email because I don't want them to shut my email list off. I spam all over Facebook, right? And I know people complain about this. You might even complain about this. Are you a complainer? But I will go and make a post and I'll tag 55 people on it. I don't give a shit. You know, if I don't tag them, there's a chance they don't see who I am. They don't see what I have to offer. They don't see the value that I can create for them. I got to come out of obscurity, and I got to come into the light. I got to let that light shine. I got to get it out in front of people. My invitation to you is go to winningtheonlinegame.com, get on my free email list, and let me share with you some tips, tricks, ideas, how to grow your marketing. Okay, how to grow your marketing. And by the way, if you join the membership, I'll give you opportunity to make money online. Doing what you already do, being online, right? But you got to come out of the shadows. You got to get into the light. People got to see who you are. You can become an affiliate of my business. I will help you make residual income. I know. I'm going to make money off of this too. My goal is to grow my financial freedom 10x. You guys know that's my mission. I want 150K a month residual and passive income. That's where I want to get to. Okay? But the only way I can get there is by helping other people get there as well. I know that I have a gift to share things with people, and you've got that too. But if you're hidden, if you're obscure, you cannot help anyone. In fact, if you stay in the obscurity, you're not going to be able to fulfill your mission here on earth to be able to help as many people as possible. It's not your job to save people, it's your job to serve people. Okay? So winning the online game, if you have questions about that, it is a membership. It teaches and trains people how to get out of obscurity and how to get in front of people online. Whether you like me, whether you hate me, does not matter. You know who I am, right? I want to help you get that as well. I have a feeling, because I'm hearing some chuckling in the background. Oh, I thought you were putting something on. Jeremy's over here chuckling. It's throwing me off my game. So you could join Winning the Online Game membership if you would like. Highly recommend it. It has modules to train and share and teach you to get out of obscurity and get into reality. That's why it's 7 steps to winning the online game. Okay, it's $97 a month as long as you want to stay. I mean, $97 a month. What's that divided by 30 days? What are you, like $3.50 a day? Less than a frickin' Starbucks you're buying? You're buying a frickin' Starbucks every day. You're wasting money all the time. And here it is, an opportunity to get out of obscurity, increase your wealth, increase your brand, increase people knowing who you is, right? Because if you ain't, I can promise you this, 2 years down the road, 5 years down the road, people that are not highly active with gathering followers, right? You got to gather people that are interested in what you're talking about. If you're not doing it now, you're going to be left behind with the way business is going. I don't care what industry you're in. You're seeing people's doors shut down now. You're seeing major retail companies across the nation close their doors because they can order it online. You heard of Amazon, right? You've heard of these different places. You can purchase it right online. Why not let people purchase you online? Why not let people follow you online? Why not allow your service to be seen as many people as possible? Understand you're going to go through some phases. Number one is you're going to feel a little silly getting out there on a high level. That's how I felt at first. I felt silly because I was afraid that people were going to judge me for me saying the wrong thing or wearing the wrong thing, or, you know, I was looking fat or I was looking goofy or whatever, right? Didn't matter, right? I got through that. The next stage is people are going to criticize you. Holy shit, people are going to criticize. I mean, I got people in my own marketplace, because I'm a real estate person. I have a sales team, right? I work about 20 hours a week in my sales company, my real estate sales business. I got literally realtors in my marketplace calling my market center leader here, complaining about shit I put on Facebook. Complaining about it. You're going to get haters. I got people sending me messages I use the F word too much. I got people saying I post too much. I got this, I got that. It's haters. I got one word for them. That's unfollow. Unfollow. If I'm too much for you, get the out, right? Do it, okay? So you're going to get haters. When you know you're getting haters, when you know you got people complaining, you're doing it right, man. You got a 10x past that. That's what Grant Cardone talks about all the time. You got to go further. You got to push it more, and you got to get your marketing out there, guys. You got to get out of the obscurity, and you got to get into the light. I can't tell you that enough. Then after that, you're going to actually have admirers. You're going to have people reaching out to you saying, holy shit, Colton. Holy shit, Mandy. Holy shit, B-Moss. Holy shit, what are you doing? I want to get up in on that. I want to know what you're doing. I mean, we got people calling us now that we've never met, want to do business with this. We ain't doing it the traditional way, the grinding way. We having fun doing our businesses. You can do that too for any business. Go to winningtheonlinegame.com. Get on the email list. Let me help you for free. If you want to take it to a next level, join Winning the Online Game 7 Steps membership site. It's going to teach you through modules, workbooks, videos, hands-on training, things you can apply to grow your brand and market online, plus how to create residual income from that. I don't know anyone else out there teaching that right now. And I don't know why we're not teaching that. You don't learn it in school. No one ever taught you that in school. Hey, get a business that pays you over and over again. No one, they teach you go get a job, punch a clock, prepare for retirement, get ready for the golden years. You follow that method, the 401k method, the IRA method, changing dollar for hour method, you're going to hate your life, you're going to go broke, and you're not going to have anything to show for it at the end of your time here on earth. I mean, really, we've got limited time. You don't know when your time's going to expire. No one does. I don't know when I'm going to die, but I know I'm going to make the most of it. And I know that I can't make the most of it if I got to go punch a clock. I know I can't make the most of it if I got to trade dollar for hours just to go mouth to hand to mouth, feed myself, right? Who's teaching out there right now residual income as much as I'm talking about it? It's because I believe passionately you can do it. I know I did it. I did it, right? I'm nothing special. I'm just a dude hustling, doing my best every single day, trying to help other people out. And there's plenty of us out there like that, but you got to connect with them. And you can't connect with them if you're obscure. You can't connect with them if you're in the background. So get into the foreground. Learn how to get yourself out there in front of people on a high level. Because if you're not out there on a high level, people are going to overlook you. If you're posting about Farmville, if you're posting about the Kardashians, if you're posting about that shit, people ain't going to care about you, man. Get your message out there. Get really clear with it, and let me help you do that with Winning the Online Game. Join the membership. Learn how you can do it. It's my invitation to you, right? Even if you don't join, reach out to me. I want to help you, and you will sooner or later see the value of getting in on this so that you know exactly how to grow yourself, grow your business, create residual income, and become financially free. I mean, literally, I'm to the point where I can work anywhere on the planet from a laptop and a cell phone. How freaking cool is that? Well, it's not as cool as it sounds, I might add, because I'm still here in Utah, because my daughter loves to dance, my daughter loves to tumble, my family has their life here. One thing you learn when you get married and have kids is there start to be other people with visions and dreams and goals. But what about their dreams and visions and goals? Now it took me to a next spot. My daughter wants to be an ultimate tumbler. How do I pay for that, and how do I get the time to watch it? For example, she's going to Las Vegas. Las Vegas doesn't seem far away. By the time you put, you know, we're all going to need plane tickets, right? My ass ain't driving. Even if I drive, you know, that's cheaper, right? Go ahead and drive if you're cheaper. That's what you want to do. Buy from the left side of the menu. Get the chicken. Do the cutbacks. Live life in reserve. Live it in the obscurity. Or go full, okay? Go full out. So we're going to Vegas. 4 days. It's going to cost us like $3,000 to be to Vegas for 4 days. Why? Because I'm going to live in luxury there, number one. Number two is she's going to do this over and over again as she starts traveling. What is your kid going to do? What are they into? What do they want, right? Do they want to play baseball? Do they want to be on a traveling team? Are they going to be in the Little League World Series? Do they want to be a dancer? You're going to have dance competitions. You're going to fly? Or are you going to drive, right? What do you want to do? Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with driving, but what I'm saying is, do you want to live that lifestyle where you've got to always cut back, where you've got to always live living off the side of the field, not playing because you can't afford it, right? You don't believe in yourself enough, right? This is what I'm talking about. Get this message out there. Start living life to the fullest, and you can do it by building residual income. You can do it by getting your brand out there and people want to offer, you know, get your services, pay you tens of thousands of dollars for your, I mean, I got people all the time offering money. I mean, I'm getting offered $500 to spend 1 hour just talking to people on a telephone across the country. Could you do that? Yeah. How did I do it? I'm nothing special, man. I just started hustling, getting myself out there. People started giving me money. And I don't say that to impress anyone, to impress upon you. You can do it too. Step up and take some action. Just visit winningtheonlinegame.com. Appreciate you. I'm out. Peace. The most important, though, is prospect, prospect, prospect. And when you can't do any more, you find someone and you fill that hole, right? You fill your hole. You leverage yourself. There's a lot of systems you can do to leverage yourself. Mojo is a great tool to leverage yourself, right? Cole's Realty Resources, great tool because now you don't have to look up your leads. Mojo's Leads, great place. You don't have to look up your leads.